Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. So today I am doing my own hashtag that is what's in my basket. I already lit my candle when I came in my room. My desk was a mess, so I took all the little parts that were loose, and I'm just gonna move my candle. And I kind of put them in some kind of order a little bit, and I'm gonna make a few tags and maybe some pockets out of the stuff that was on my desk. I pulled these out of my basket. These are book pages, and yeah, I'm gonna make a few things, but in all honesty, a lot of this stuff's going to get put away. I'm hoping to use, I don't have a ton of scraps. This is just stuff that was on my desk. I have the table next to me and behind me over here that has a whole bunch of stuff, and I have these scraps that are already in a baggie. This is just loose stuff that was on my table. So that's what I decided to work with. And yeah, from there we'll see what happens. So yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. Today is Monday the 30th. Yeah, it's the 30th of June. Okay, I like this one. I wanted to do one kind of tall. So I have a few things out and ideas that are kind of going around in my head with the things I pulled. So I'm gonna kind of look at that stuff, and I'm just going to do a trim. Yeah, so we had my husband's retirement party. Turned out really, really nice. Lots of people came from his work. It was great. It was beautiful. The weather was perfect. Not too hot. But yeah, just right. So that was nice. It's weird to meet a bunch of my husband's coworkers now that he's, retired. It's so funny how we didn't. A couple of them. Well, no, one I had met before. Well, that's just cute. So yeah, it was nice. Don't know. Don't know. I think I like that. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna see if I can find some scrap paper. Might not have the right color. I like this strip, but I was hoping to find a green, but this might work. That's kind of pretty. And then I have some numbers over here. Okay, I like that. So there's one. Let's use this one. I like to do this. I kind of go through and plan out what I want to do, and then I set it aside and then do the next one. So I hope you all had a great weekend. As always, the 4th of July is sneaking up on me. It does this every year. I was telling someone at the party that it's always the 4th of July on the 4th of July. I always know it's coming, and it always surprises me. Don't really like that. That's kind of pretty. Let's see if I can get a nice straight piece off of here. So we don't normally do anything on the 4th. We have a good friend. They live pretty close to us, and they have a party every year. They have a nice view like we do, so you can, see a lot of the fireworks. But we don't usually go out on the 4th because our female dog, is just terrified of the fireworks. But I think I might go over at some point just to hang out for an hour or two and then go back home. We'll see. Nothing fancy. It's actually my friend Sharon who died. Her husband still carries on the 4th of July tradition at their house. So I'm thinking of doing that. Don't know. Always kind of have to see how I feel on the 4th. Okay, like that. Let's see, what else can I put on here? I might just leave it like that. I have some other stickers that I put over there. Always takes me forever to pick something to use. That's why I usually do all this part off camera. It's kind of nice. Or this. Let's see. No. Okay, I like that. That works. Okay. And This could maybe be a pocket. I have these that I kind of pulled out. I need something a little bigger for this one. I'm going to trim it down, but I want writing on both sides here. Okay. So yeah, so I'm curious to hear what you guys do on the 4th. Anything? We just don't have, the only set thing that we do for sure is make sure someone's home with the dogs. So lots of times we get together with our next door neighbor because they're obviously right next door. And it's funny, but the dogs can actually hear us when we're over there. You know, if we're out on their deck. And I think that helps too. And I think it also helps that our male stays pretty calm. So I think he sometimes helps our female stay a little calmer. I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so there's pocket. And I have this one. Okay, so I got all of my tags and pockets done. I think I maybe did a couple more just to use up the book pages. So here's a pocket, and here's a pocket, and there's a pocket, and there's a pocket. So I made 4 pockets. Very happy with them. I think they're very pretty, really simple. Used up a lot of stuff, but I still have a lot of stuff that I'm putting in my bin for the Cancer Care Center. That's what all of these are for. These will go in journals for the journals that I donate to the Cancer Care Center. And so there's those, and then I have some tags, and I did back them all. I use scraps. This is like old book page. Same with this. And there's that. More book page. These are identical. Just make sure they don't get put in the same book. That's that. And then this really cute one. And this one. So there we go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tags and 4 pockets out of that. And I worked for a couple hours probably. Yeah, so the rest of it I'll put away, and I need to get organized the stuff that Caryl sent me, and I need to get organized the grab box that I got from Tina at the Crafty Bean. And then I can pull out my Christmas stuff, which is coming up. Tomorrow's July 1st. I think our first video, I think we're changing. I haven't watched Carol's video yet today, but I think we're gonna do it on Saturdays. So we're gonna combine the hashtag Let's Make Together 2025 with Satmorn Makes, and that will be like our official day that we do it, but we also are gonna do some bonus days in between. And I'm just probably gonna keep creating Christmas as much as I want to in July, either as much as I want to or until I get enough cards and tags and things made. But yeah, so that's what we're looking forward to. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and remember to be good to yourself and be kind to each other. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.